What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Steven. This is Steven in Stereo, and I don't know about you guys, but I feel like Blendered is the new Punked, where we used to have Ashton Kutcher sitting behind, getting ready to, you just got punked. Now it's Ashton Irwin giving us that same moment, but it's, you got blended. Or that's definitely not the right accent, but you know where I'm going with this. I just love to see how much people are loving this song. This song, when it got released, was already my favorite single of their rollout for 5 Sauce 5. And now we have a music video. So I'm really looking forward to this. I don't know, because they've been on tour this whole time, so I don't know if this is more like a tour shot video or something along those lines, but I'm looking forward to this anyways. Anytime we have new 5 Seconds of Summer content, I'm fucking stoked. Actually just got to see this band live in Chicago, and I'm just stoked about it because this is a band that I've been following for several years now, and I hype the fuck out of them all the time, and I've fallen in love with their albums. I've fallen in love with all these great things about them, but like, the reality is that their music is even better when you hear it live. The bass hits so hard. Oh my God. The drums, literally, Ashton is so good, and I feel like you really get to experience that when you catch them live. It was just so much fun of an experience to be there and like actually like get to experience those songs. I think there's something to be said about a live performance, and it was absolutely incredible. They put on such a great show. They have so much energy. All the things that I've said about this band when we've done any of the numerous reviews and reactions that we've done over here, all of those things were true and then some. So it was an absolutely amazing, just amazing moment. Oh my God, the lights, like the overall stage presence was just fucking incredible. They really took over that entire moment. Like, that's all I remember is just watching them and having all these lights and lasers pointed at. Oh man, it was fucking so sick. Okay, all those things out of the way, we're gonna talk about Blender. Make sure you guys support me on Patreon. I have so much 5 Seconds of Summer content over there, exclusive content you can't find anywhere else. Links in the description. All of that supports this page because I don't do sponsorships. I don't feel like selling you guys anything. So love you all so much. Here we go.
Is it lonely where you are? All the way across the room, with a knife inside your heart, I feel it too.
Woo!
Is it just the
Dude,
way
Callum's
we
whole
are?
vibe is fucking awesome, by the way. Like, I love that he always has like the work shirts on. It gives me like so many like nu metal vibe moments. And then he just comes in so hard with the bass. Come on.
Just the way we are, always burning through the roof. Or I guess only the stars would know the truth. I die for you, I die for you, I die for you.
Oh yeah.
I tried for you, I tried for you, I tried.
Okay, I'm so glad that they're using live footage for this. I do feel like this is one of those songs, again, you hear it the first time, you're fucking obsessed, it sounds great. This song is actually way better live. The energy just comes to life in such a beautiful way. Plus, getting to see them lose their shit, literally getting fucking blended on stage to this song, like that's the kind of shit that I feel like we all want in our lives. At least I know that I do personally. Oh, yes. The only thing you're not getting from this that you would have at the live performance is just how amazing the actual like lighting show that accompanied the song and accompanied every song they did. That cannot transfer from a live video to your house the same way as if you got to experience it. But I'm glad that they have these cool effects of like this kind of blendered, like acid trippy sort of vibe going through all of this. That definitely aids in that. But yeah, this is the song that I feel like no matter how great the other singles that have been released have been, this is the song that I feel would get so many people interested in this band if we could get more people to listen to this song, because it's got so many of the elements that I love about this group. And at the same time, when that chorus drops, I literally can't stop myself from dancing. Like, it's a groove like no other. Some of that I would just like to blame Callum for, because that bass line is just so groovy. This is so sick. I'm so glad to see the crowd shots. This was such a good fucking tour. Oh my god, the hype is so fucking real.
All the things I said in my head, ricocheting out the bed, nothing left but a mess. Oh my god, it never ends. Now I'm stressed and depressed, and we're going out again. An emotional blender.
Yeah, you know what? Literally such a great fucking tour, and I'm so glad to see that is being used as the video, because honestly, you know, the recorded version of this song is incredible. Again, does not hit as hard as the live version. However, getting a chance to actually see them performing it in bits and pieces through this kind of makes you feel that. But I encourage you, even if you couldn't go to the tour, I totally understand that. But go find some live videos of this and truly immerse yourself in just how incredible the entire experience is. Having said that, I love seeing this too, because, you know, let's say that you've never listened to this band before, right? And so this is like your first journey into it, kind of like me whenever No Shame came out. If you're watching this video, you're getting to hear this super catchy fucking track. Again, I really have to say the drum and bass in this is so groovy. It literally caters to everybody in the most incredible way. It brings some of my favorite moments of 80s, like new wave, you know, synthesizer-esque music, brings it to life in such a beautiful way. So if you've never listened to this band before and you're jumping into this song, this is the video that you see. You get a chance to visualize, you actually get to see the band and the fact that they are a full band. I know people oftentimes, if they've never heard this, they might think that, you know, maybe they don't actually play instruments, they just sing. There's nothing wrong with that. But obviously we know that 5 Seconds of Summer is much more than just that when it comes to making music. So actually getting a chance to see some of their stage presence, to see how just like enthusiastic the fans are and how like fucking awesome their live show is, that's a great way for promo. So though I love whenever bands just put out things that us as fans already like, I'm actually a big believer in supporting bands and getting them further along and getting them into more people's homes so that you can actually like, I like longevity of bands. I want bands I like to be successful, right? And I want them to stick around for a while. And so I personally feel like this is a great introduction for somebody that's never heard them. And then of course, like you show them this, you show them the new era, then you definitely dive all the way back to the pop punk stuff. And then of course, sprinkle in as you keep working your way towards Youngblood, which was obviously commercially so fucking successful, and Calm, again, another amazing album. See that evolution that I always praise them for, because it truly is one of the reasons I love this band so much. They have not been afraid to take those risks. And it's hard whenever you get so much success kind of in those first couple of years based on a style that you're doing, knowing full well that like you love that style, but you also like love to push yourself further. And I'm always going to be a fan of artists pushing themselves forward. So 5 Seconds of Summer has done that and then some. I'm so happy to constantly talk about this band. They truly bring some of the best energy, and seeing them live was a highlight of my last like decade, and I fucking love that for me. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Make sure to check out Patreon. I have a ton of exclusive content when it comes to 5 Seconds of Summer, as well as so many other bands. I think I currently have like 75 full uncut album reactions over there, a ton of long form content, documentary reactions, you name it, I've got it. And if I don't, it's probably coming soon. And let me know in the comment section if you got a chance to see this band live. And if so, how life-changing was it? I love you guys so much. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.